Okay, hello everyone, good morning. Am I audible? Okay, sorry for the delay, it's due to some work. Okay, so let's start the lab. Yeah, in the last lab, I think we had finished assignment number 4. Okay, is there any question is remaining? All of you have finished all the question of assignment 4. Is there any pending? Okay, and all of you have submitted or not in the Google Classroom? Submitted, okay, good. Those who are remaining, okay, today is the last date to submit assignment 4. Okay, to submit in the Google Classroom. Okay. So let's start assignment 5. The concept of unit 5 questions clear. Graph representation using the matrix. First question is that derive the adjacency matrix of the following graph. Okay. You can also write definition of adjacency matrix here. Clear. What is meaning of that and how we can derive the answer of matrix by using the given graph. Okay. So here let's start the solution of first one. Okay, and then remaining you can try. Clear. It's very easy, not a difficult. So in adjacency matrix, we check the relation between vertex to vertex. Okay, how we can find relation between vertex to vertex. If they are connected, okay, then we'll place a one. If they are not connected, we'll put a zero. Okay, so let's solve the question number one. First, we'll consider the order, clear size of the matrix because it is also very important. It depends on number of vertices. How many vertex is given here? Five vertex is given to the first graph, clear, and uh, the order of the matrix will be a 5 by 5. Okay, notation for the vertex is A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, these are the 5 row, and same for the 5 column. Clear, because it is always a symmetric matrix. Clear, uh, it is always a square matrix, symmetric matrix. So that is column also. Clear. Now start the fill entries of the matrix. Clear, by 1 and 0. So we check the relation of A with all the vertex. Clear, if they are connected by direct edge, then we'll put 1. If they are not connected, we'll put a 0. Okay. So A with B is connected. So A with A first. So it is 0. There is no any loop at the A. Now A to B is 1. Okay, because A or B connected. A and C is also 1. Okay. And A and D is also 1. Clear, but A2 is not connected there. There is no any direct edge between A and E. So we'll keep a 0. Okay. And then after do it for second vertex. Clear, that will be B with remaining all the vertex. So B2A is connected, put 1. B2B is 0. There is no any loop at B. Now B and C, they are also connected, keep 1. And then after B and D, that is not connected, put 0. And B2 is also not connected by direct edge, so it will be 0. Okay. And then after C with all the vertex, C with A. So it is 1. Okay. C with B, it is also 1. C with C, that is 0 because loop nahi hai C pe. And then after C with D is connected, so put 1. And C and EB connected hai, so put 1. Okay. And then after D with all the vertex, so D with A, that is 1. D with B, that is 0. D with C, that is also 1. Okay. Then after D with D, there is no any loop at the place, so it will be 0. And D with E, that is a 1 here. Okay. And then after E with the all the vertex, so E किसके साथ connected है? C और D के साथ only. So put that entry 1 and rest of entry keep 0. Clear? So this answer of this first graph. Okay. That is a matrix of this first graph. Is it clear? Is there any confusion to evaluation the matrix to anyone? Yes. Is there any doubt to anyone? Okay. So now do it for second and third graph. Clear? Find out the matrix for second graph and third graph, and this too is for the practice. Okay, is for the homework. complete this answer of second and third graph. Okay, 4 5 6 is for your practice. Clear? Do it whenever you free. When you finish, complete mention in chat box. Okay. In the second graph, it has a 7 vertex. Okay, so it will be 7 by 7 matrix. Clear? And in the third, it has 8 vertex, so it will be 8 by 8 matrix. Okay. All of you done it, both the graph. How many of you have derived the answer? Okay, done. Is there any query to anyone in this evaluation of adjacency matrix? Okay, nice. So practice this three example, okay, and also include some more graph with some more practice required, okay, how to create matrix and so on. So this for your practice, this three graph, and also mention in the assignment book, okay. So right now you can keep this space, okay, for this three graph, and whenever you free, finish it, okay, in this book also. Now next question is that some matrix is given that clear, and you have to also draw the graph and first verify the it is adjacency matrix or not, okay, and then after draw its sketch. So how we can verify the given matrix is the adjacency matrix or not, okay. So first condition it should be the square matrix, okay, and second condition it should be the symmetric matrix. Okay, second condition क्या है जो important है, it should be the symmetric matrix. Clear? And what is meaning of symmetric? A should be the A transpose. Clear? So आपको verification के लिए क्या check करना है? How to verify the matrix is adjacency matrix or not? Okay. So first you consider A transpose of the A. Okay, that is our A for the first matrix. So what will be the A transpose? Transpose means interchange the row and column. Okay, so first row to map as a first column, second row will be the second column, and third row will be the third column. Okay, these are the matrix, and now you can see that both are same. Clear? So what does it mean? It is the here A is equal to A transpose. Clear? A is equal to A transpose. So thus it is adjacency matrix. Okay, it is A is equal to A transpose, so is it adjacency matrix? Okay, अगर वो symmetric नहीं है then it is not adjacency matrix. Okay, अब इसका ग्राफ बनाना है, ठीक है. So how we can consider the number of vertex and how many vertex we can consider here. The size of the matrix is 3 by 3. Okay, size of the matrix is 3 by 3. So how many vertex the graph will contain? Yeah, that is a 3. Okay, so 3 vertex you have to plot in any position. Okay, any shape. Clear? Shape is also not fixed here. You have to also always get a same shape. Clear? Same graph. That will be different always. Clear? Different. If you change the position of vertex, you will get a different solution. Okay, different graph. So consider three vertex in any form. Let us mention A, it is a B, and it is a C. Okay, and to the matrix you can also mention this notation if it is required, and then after you can start the connecting it. Okay, so A to A is 0 means there is no any loop at A. A to B is also 0 means A or B connected नहीं है, ठीक है, and A to C is 1 means you have to connect A and C. ठीक है, that is one each, and then after do it for second row. So B to A is 0 means no any loop. B to B is 1. So what does it mean? That there is loop at the place vertex B. Okay, loop at the vertex B. Clear? And then after for a C, C to A is 1. So there is already be connected. C to B is 0 and C to C is also 0. So this is one answer of this one. Okay, that is a graph of this first matrix. Clear? And similarly, you have to try for the second matrix. Okay, here, for the second one, A transpose will be the same as a A. ठीक है? A transpose क्या मिलेगा आपको? It is same as a 0 1 0 1. Okay. First row, first column, third row, third column. Okay. And last row, last row. Okay, that you will get the same. Means A is equal to A transpose here. Clear? So what does it mean? It is a adjacency matrix. And now to create a graph. Okay, so let's draw it. We consider 4 vertex to this form. Clear? Because the size of the matrix is a 4 by 4. So the graph contains 4 vertex, that is a B, C, and D. Okay. Now consider first row and start connecting the all vertex. So A to A is 0, A to B is 1. So connect A and B first. Okay. A to C is 0 and A to D is 1. So connect A and D. Okay. Now for second row, B2A is connected, so it is already we have connected here, and B2B is 0 and B2C is 1, so connect B and C. Okay. Third row is for the third vertex, so C2A is 0, C2B is 1, so that is we connected, C2C is 0 and C2D is a 1. Clear? And now for a D, D2A is already connected, D2B is 0 and D2C already connected, and D2D is also 0. This is the graph of second matrix. Okay. Is there any confusion in this question? Okay. So now try it for third graph, fourth and fifth one. Third and fourth are similar. Okay. So do it any one from that. Okay. And that consider as a homework. Yes. Clear? And then after draw the fifth one. Clear? Draw the graph from the fifth. Okay. All of you have done it. All the graph, all the metrics are adjacent symmetrics. Okay. Means you will get always A is equal to A transpose. So you finished or not? Is there any query, any confusion? हो गया सबको कि नहीं? Okay, nice. So that is question number 2, clear, where one of the matrix is given that, clear. And question is that which of the following matrix is adjacency, means verify the adjacency matrix case, and then after draw it graph. Okay, so that is one theory. And now next question is that one of the spatial graph is given that, okay, not arbitrary any connection is there. So one of the spatial graph is that, and derive it adjacency metric of the spatial graph. Clear? So first you know what is meaning of K6. Okay? What is meaning of K3, 5, K4, 6, and so on. So these are the graph of complete graph and complete bipartite graph. Okay? K6, K8, these are the complete graph, and K3, 5, and K4, 6 are the complete bipartite graph. Okay? So first we draw the K6 graph, and then after we'll create it matrix. Clear? So K6 means a complete graph. Okay, consider 6 vertex in one form. And what is meaning of complete graph? Each and every vertex are connected. Okay, means the first vertex will be connect with the rest of 5 vertex. Okay. Similarly, for second vertex will connect rest of 5 vertex. Third vertex will connect rest of 5 vertex, and so on. So each and every vertex, okay, will have the age 5. Okay, means the degree of each and every vertex should be the 5 in the K6 graph. Okay. So let's first complete the boundary. 2 edges, then after there is a third one, there is a fourth one, there is a fifth one. Okay, there are 5 edges from the first vertex. Now do it from the second vertex, connect to the remaining all vertex. Okay, then after for a third vertex, connect to the remaining. Similarly, fourth vertex, fifth vertex, and the last vertex. So this is shape of the K6. Okay, as you can see that one of the edge is remaining from this vertex. Now it is complete. Okay. Each and every vertex has a degree 5. Okay. In the K6 graph. So here 6 vertex are there. So what will be the size of the matrix? That will be the 6 by 6 square matrix. Okay. That is vertex A. It is a B, C, D, E, and F. Clear? You can mention A here. That is a B, C, D, E, and the F. Clear? So now find the answer of each value. As we know that A is connect with rest of all the vertex. ठीक है, A जो है बाकी सभी के साथ connected है. Means A जो है A के साथ connected नहीं है. Means no any look at the A. So what does it mean? कि सिर्फ diagonal पूरा 0 आएगा, बाकी सब जगह पे क्या होगा? That will be 1. Clear? So any complete graph, the format will be same of the matrix. Any complete graph. Okay, if it is a K3, K4, K5, K6, the diagonal will treat as a 1, and rest of all the place will be the diagonal will be the 0, and rest of all the places will be the 1. Okay, so here it is 0. That is A, first column, second column, third, fourth, 5, 6, ABs. Yeah, that is 6 column. Okay, that is 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, second row is 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, third row is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Clear? Fourth row, that is 1, 1, 1, 0, and here it is both are 1. Clear? Fifth row, that is diagonal will be 0, and remaining all entry is 1. Okay, and then after last one. Clear? So this matrix you will get. As you can see that the principal diagonal hai, that is 0 here, and rest of all entry are 1, because each and every vertex are connected. Clear? So is it clear? So in this question you have to know how to draw the K6. ठीक है, K6 आपको पता होना चाहिए कैसे draw होता है. ठीक है, and then after you can derive the answer. Any confusion in the solution? Okay. Now K8 is for your practice. Clear? K8 में कैसा ग्राफ बनेगा? In place of 6 by 6, it will be the 8 by 8. Okay. K8 का ग्राफ 8 by 8, and principal diagonal will be 0, and rest of all the entry will be the 1. ठीक है? It will be the 8 by 8 matrix. So it is for your practice. Do it whenever you're free and complete in the book also. And next is a K35. Okay, that is known as a complete bipartite graph. So what does it mean, a complete bipartite graph? Okay, consider 3 vertex in one side and 5 vertex in another side. Okay, and then after connect this all the 3 vertex with opposite 5 vertex. Okay, same for second vertex. And for third vertex. Clear? It is known as a K35 set. Okay. And now let us create it matrix. So K35, how many total number of vertex will be there? It is 8 by 8. Okay. Total vertex is 3 plus 5. So it is the total vertex are 8. Okay. And mention the notation, that is 1, 2, 3. It is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. These are the vertex notation. And it is also column will be same. Okay, these are the data we have. And now let's create a one. Okay, let's fill the entry. So as we know that 1, 2, 3, so first, second, third vertex, they are connected with opposite all the 5 vertex. Okay, but 1, 2, 3 are not connected internally. Is it clear? 1, 2, 3 are not connected internally. So first 3 value, okay, in the first 3 column, first 3 row, okay, first 3 value in the first 3 row will be treated as a 0. यहाँ पे सब जगह क्या आएगा, that will be 0. क्लियर? क्योंकि 1 जो है 1 के साथ कनेक्ट नहीं है, 1 2 के साथ कनेक्ट नहीं है, 1 3 के साथ कनेक्ट नहीं है, बट 1 जो है ऑपोजिट सभी के साथ कनेक्टेड है, so it will be here 1. ठीक है, सेम इज हियर. सेकंड जो है बाकी सभी के साथ कनेक्ट है. ठीक है, दैट इज फर्स्ट 3 रो. नाउ नेक्स्ट 5 रो, हाउ वी कैन डिराइव नेक्स्ट 5 रो? तो 4 जो है, ठीक है, that is connect with 1 2 3 only, but 4 is not connect with 5 6 7 8. Okay, there is no any age between 5 6 7 8. Clear with the 4? So what does it mean? यहाँ पे first 3 entry will be 1 and rest 5 entry will be 0. ठीक है, क्योंकि 4 1 2 3 के साथ ही connected only, there is no any connection with 4 5 6 7 8 and so on. Similarly for 5, rest of entry 0. 6 के लिए भी सेम आएगा. ठीक है, similarly for 7, it is also same here, and similarly for 8. Clear? So this is a matrix of this one. Is it clear? K35 answer. Okay. Now K36. Okay, and second is K46 is that. K46 is for your practice. Clear? It will be same. You just draw the shape first, okay, graph, and then after creative matrix. Clear? So next is a question number 4. That is the concept of incidence matrix. Clear? Derive the incidence matrix for the following graph, and then after check the matrix. Clear? So how we can consider incidence matrix? Let us one of the example finished, and then you can try. The first graph is that these are the data we have, okay, which include 5 vertex and 7 edges. Okay. So what is a meaning of incidence matrix? Okay, we check the relation between vertex with vertex. Okay. Vertex means a row, so 5 row, and column edges means a column. So there are 7 column. Okay. So it will be 5 by 7 matrix. Clear? 5 row and 7 column. Which 5 row? That is for A, B, C, D, and E. These are the 5 row, okay, as a 5 vertex, and 7 column as a 7 edge. That is E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, and E7. Clear? That is 5 by 7. Now start to fill the entry. Consider first row and check it connection with all the edges. So A जो है किसके साथ connected है? A is connected with E1, E7 and E5. So replace their one. E1, then after E5 and E7, E5 and E7, and rest of entry keep 0. Clear? Similarly for B, तो B किसके साथ connected है? B is connected with E1 and E2, so put there 1, and rest of all the entry will be 0. Okay. C is connected with E2, E3, E6, E7. So E2, E3 and E6, E7. Their connection of C. So replace their 1 and put 0. Okay. And then after for D, so D is connected with E4, E5, E6, E7. So it is a E4, E5, E6, E7, and rest of 3 entry keep 0. Clear? And for a E, so E is connected with E3, E4 only. So put there 1 and rest of entry keep 0. So that is answer of first graph. Is it clear, the concept of incidence matrix? Okay. Now do it for second graph. Derive the answer of second graph. And this 3 and 4 is for your practice. Okay, 3 graphs is there. That 3, 4, 5 is for your practice. Okay, that is second graph. Now do it. Okay, you got the answer. It will be 5 by, how many edges are there? 7 edges again. Okay, so 5 by 7 matrix will get. All of you derive it or not? Okay, nice. Now it is easy that, okay, to derive matrix. So do it for second, three, and fourth graph also. Okay? As a homework and finish it in the. And then after next question is that question number 5. And in the question number 5, uh, we'll check incidence matrix first, okay, and then after draw its sketch. Okay, that is one of the incidence matrix is there. So how we can verify the given matrix is incidence matrix? Okay, how we can verify the given matrix is incidence matrix? तो इसके लिए क्या करना है आपको? You to consider all the ages. ठीक है, सभी एज को आपको कंसिडर करना. In this all the sorry, you have to consider all the column now because we mapped ages as a column. So check all the column and each column should be contain 2 times of 1. ठीक है, each column should be contain 2 times of 1. सभी column में 1 की entry 2 बार होनी चाहिए. ठीक है, means that matrix is always a incidence matrix. Clear? In each column should contain 2 times of 1 only. Okay, 2 times of 1 only. Then that matrix is known as the incidence matrix. Clear? That's where we can verify. So the first matrix in this each column contain the 2 times of 1. So it is the incidence matrix. Okay, it is incidence matrix. And now let us create a graph. So which data is given here? It is a 6 by 6, sorry, 4 by 6. Okay, 4 row and 6 column. So what does it mean? We consider 4 vertex to the graph. These are the 4 vertex. Okay, and by using 6 edges, we'll create this graph. Okay, so this is the age E1. Let's mention notations if it is required. A B C D, that is E2, E3, E4, E5, and E6. Clear? So E1 column here, okay, means the first column E1 age, that will be in between A and B. You can in this place of first row and second row, one is mapped. Okay, so E1 will connect in between A and B. Clear? Then after second one, second column, so one is mapped to the A and C. So connect A to C, and that will be your E2 age. Clear? Third one, E3 age, that will be mapped in between A and D because at the place A and D, one is mapped. Okay. Fourth column, the one ends mapped in between B and C. So connect B to C, and that is our E4 age. Okay, that is a E3, that is E4, and then after fifth one is mapped in between B and D. So connect B and D, clear, and that will be the E5 age, and last is a E6 in between C and D. So connect C and D, and that will be E6 age. Clear? So this is a graph of this given matrix. Is it clear? Yes. Have you any doubt in the evaluation? Any confusion? Okay. If you are in doubt, please ask. Okay, we'll discuss second graph also. Any query? Okay, nice. Now, similarly, we can derive the graph for second matrix, third matrix, and fourth matrix. Okay, you just verify that each and every column should contain the 2 times of 1. ठीक है, सभी column में 2 बार 1 की entry होनी चाहिए, and then you can create the graph. Clear? So, if we check the second matrix, all the column contain the 2 times of 1. Okay, so second is also incidence matrix. Then after third matrix, it is also incidence matrix. Okay, and then after fifth one, it is also incidence matrix. Clear? In the first second matrix, we have a 6 by 6. Clear? The order of the matrix is 6 by 6. So 6 vertex will be there and 6 edges. Okay. In the third one, that is a 4 by 5. Okay, 4 vertex and 5 edges. In the last one, it has a 4 by that is 3 plus 3, 6 plus 9, that is a 10. So 4 by 10 means 4 vertex आपको लेना है और 10 edge को use करना है, and then you have to create the graph. ठीक है, which type of step you will get in the last one? 4 vertex को आपको use करना है. ठीक है, that is A, that is B, C and D. Let's create the answer of last one. So AB, for the first column, it incidence of first edges. Second column incidence second edges, that is in between AB again. So create a parallel edges between them. Okay. First column and second column are identical. So we created two edges from A to B. Now third column, that is in between A and C. To connect A and C. Clear. Then after fourth column, that indicate B and C. So connect B and C. Okay. Then again same, the fifth column is also indicate B and C. Clear. And mention notation also. Okay, that is E3, that is E4, and that is E5. Okay. Then after sixth column, that is in between B and D. To connect B and D. Okay. Then after sixth column, that is E5, E6, now E7, that is indicate in between C and D. To connect C and D, that is E7. Okay. And then after E8 is also same, that is parallel, so it is E8. Okay. And then after E9, that is in between A and D. To connect A and D, clear. And same for A and D again, so it is also the same. So it is E9 and E8, E10. So this graph you will get. Is it clear? The last one. Yes. Is there any confusion to create a matrix, to create a graph for incidence matrix? Any query? Okay. Now do it for second and third matrix. Clear? That's very easy. I already derived the answer for last matrix, so you can use this answer. Clear? And then after next is that some of the special graph is given and derive the incidence matrix of special graph. ठीक है, तो पहले उस ग्राफ को आपको ड्रॉ करना है. For example, K5 is given, so first draw the K5. Complete graph with 5 vertex. First draw the K5 set and then after derive it answer. Okay. So each and every vertex are connected in K5. Clear? Every vertex has a 4-degree. Clear? That is the shape of K5. Clear? Now let's create it answer. So there are 5 vertex with 10 edges. ठीक है, ग्राफ में कितने vertex है? A, B, C, D and E. 5 vertex and 10 edges. Let us mention the notation for edges. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are the boundary. That is 6, 7, 8. That is 9, and it is a 10. Okay, these are the edge notation. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 and 5 vertex A, B, C, D and E. Clear? So A जो है किसके साथ connected है? A is connected with 1, 2, 7, 8. ठीक है, 1, 2, 7, 8 के साथ connected है तो replace 1, 1, 2, 7, 8. बाकी सब जगह पे क्या पुट करना है आपको? 0. Okay. These are the first row. Now second row will be B. तो B किसके साथ connected है? एक 2 number, 6 number, 3 number and 9 number. Okay. So 2, 3, 6, 9. Okay. These are the data for second row. And now data for third row. C is connected with 3, 4, 8 number and 10 number. Okay. 3, 4, 8 and 10. And then after you can verify also the answer. Okay. We'll verify it after that. Okay. D is connected with 4, 5 and number 7 and 9. Okay. 4, 5, 7, 9. 4, 5, 7 and 9. Clear? that is 0, 0. And now last row, that is for E. So E is connected with 1, 5 and 6 number and 10 number. Okay, 1, 5, 1, 5, 6 number and 10 number. अब इसको वेरीफाई करना है, ठीक है, दैट इज आवर आंसर. सो नाउ हाउ वी कैन वेरीफाई दैट? तो आपको सभी कॉलम को चेक करना है, ठीक है. इन ईच एंड एवरी कॉलम शुड कंटेन द 2 टाइम्स ऑफ 1. सभी कॉलम में 1 की एंट्री कितनी बार होनी चाहिए? 2 बार, ठीक है. ओके, सो ईच एंड एवरी कॉलम शुड कंटेन द 2 टाइम्स ऑफ 1, ठीक है. तो फर्स्ट कॉलम में 2 बार 1 है, सेकंड में 2 बार 1 है, थर्ड में 2 बार 1 है, फोर्थ में 2 बार 1 है, फिफ्थ, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Clear? If any column contain only single entry 1, then it is a problem. Okay, then it is wrong. If any column contains 3 times of 1, then it is also incorrect. Clear? Each and every column should involve the 2 times of 1. Is it clear? Yes, any doubt in the evaluation? Okay. Now practice for K45, that is a complete bipartite graph, and K26 graph also. Okay. Practice it for that. So here we'll keep up to this in this lab. Okay. And we'll discuss this next part is a cut set, and then after fundamental cut set, edge connectivity and isomorphism in the next lab. Clear? So here we'll keep up to this. Complete all the homework questions. Clear? In your assignment book. Clear? We'll discuss your doubt, any of the query in the next level. Okay.